3 things, 4 things, 2 things, 1 thing, no things, no things, 3 things. It's really hard to get stuff listed when you're trying to find some place to move. Our house went under contract before it hit the market. They want to close at the end of this month. There's no pressure. Everything's fine, nothing to see here. So we're freaking out. Holy cow. Welcome back to Sale, Resell, Sold. My name is Heather. We are part-time resellers on eBay, Depop, and Poshmark. And we, is my husband and I, we do our top 10 sales, Flippin' Fast, Flippin' Weird, and our flip-flop. This was a slow week, end of the month. It typically rides like that for us. So we're just going to jump into the top 10 because we don't have a lot of time. Number 10 this week is RunDisney, Disney Princess 2020 Half Marathon Women's V-neck Cinderella shirt. This was, I know it says 2020 and you're like, really? We were in lockdown in 2020. No, the Disney Princess Marathon weekend was in February before we went into lockdown. People were still just kind of talking about what was happening in China, and it escalated shortly after that. This was listed for more than a year out of my closet. I did do these races. The Disney princess races are, in my opinion, some of the best. It's one of the only times you get to go through Magic Kingdom when it's empty. We got to go backstage, see where they keep the parade floats. I mean, it was worth it. 1,000% worth it. I had this listed for $19.88. It sold on offer for $18, and our profit was $14.40. Number 9. American Eagle Aloha Hawaiian button-up shirt, men's size medium, all over print, lei, ukulele, hula. I picked this up from the bins because I liked the print. It was a cool shirt, and I thought it would sell, and it did. This is listed for 89 days. It sold on offer for $22.39, and our profit was $14.89. Number 8, unique vintage tartan plaid swing dress 4X. Red, black, holiday 50s, new with tag. I got this at Goodwill. I paid $8 for it. It sat for almost a year. I probably want to pick it up again. I mean, Unique Vintage does have a resale, but I think this is such a niche brand that you really have to be looking for Unique Vintage. And those 2 words are keywords. And I think it would probably I think got lost in the shuffle of a lot of keywords. I took an offer of $33. And after our cost of goods and everything, our profit was $15.24. Number 7, that's right. This woman bought one shirt the night before and then one shirt the next morning. And I was like, you could have bought them both at the same time, and I would have packaged them together and saved you on shipping. But we'd already mailed out the other one before she bought this one. This was RunDisney, Disney Princess 2020 Fairy Tale Challenge, because I did all 3 races, the 5K, the 10K, and the half marathon. That kind of thing's crazy. They have one more that's even crazier, which is the 5K, the 10K, the half marathon, and a marathon. I have not attempted that, and I doubt I will. This sold for our full asking price of $20. It sat on the market on our site for over a year, and we made $16. We've been looking at a lot of houses, talking a lot about it. Number 6, Vans skate high top sneaker shoes, kid size 5, yellow suede canvas lace up zip back. I got these at the bins. You can see they're a little beat up. Cost of goods is $1.25 for me at the bins. They sold on offer for $22, and my profit was $16.35, and they were in our store for just over 100 days. Number 5, Born Julianne Ballet Flats, women's size 7, mushroom brown, slip-on, comfy, minimalist. These had very little wear to them, and they were super cute. I got them at the bins. I had them listed for $24.88, and a 10% offer went out. We accepted it. Our profit on these was $17.11, and they were listed for 73 days. Number 4, Coldwater Creek Velvet Mandarin Blazer, size extra large, black, brown, floral embroidery. I found this at the bins. It fit an Asian aesthetic that is very popular right now. And I took a $30 offer, and it was listed for 38 days, and our profit was $17.89. Number 3, Vintage American Girl of Today, Pleasant Company doll, sunflower hat, bucket hat, denim, 1995. I pulled 2 vintage American Girl doll items that day at the bins, and they were both worth a lot of money. as far as doll clothes are concerned. I had her listed for $39.88 and accepted a $30 offer. She was listed for 86 days and our profit was $18.58. Number 2, vintage Lego Duplo 7844 airport rescue truck box minifigures, partial manual read, which means that there were some issues with it. This sold on offer for $51.82. They wanted it to come to $60 even with shipping, taxes, and the discount. And I just basically said, because of the substantial discount I'm giving you, I will happily accept your offer, but this is how much is probably going to cost to ship it. And it wound up costing less. So it worked out for them. Our profit on that wound up being $29.69. I picked this up at an estate sale for $5. Again, I will pick up Lego if it's priced right. I did. And this was a really cool vintage set. Duplo's not the quickest seller as far as Lego goes, but I hate to see a Lego left behind. Their grandkids had a Lego fire truck collection. So then that's fun. And this was on the market for $199. This was listed for 199 days. Number 1 this week was a vintage 90s Zoe mesh lace cardigan, women's size large, black whimsy goth, dark romantic grunge. I got this at the bins. It sold for our full asking price on Depop, and our profit was $31.96 after 52 days. I got this for me and realized that I'm neither a cashmere person, nor am I a roll neck person, nor am I really a pink person. Don't look at the shirt I'm currently wearing. This is a Jimi Hendrix shirt, so it doesn't count. But this sold on offer for $40 in 8 days, and we lost $5, but I'm glad to get it out and recoup as much money as we can. Quince is a good seller. It sells pretty fast. I just wasn't necessarily buying it to flip. Some of it I did, some of it I didn't. And I will tell you if I did buy it to flip and if I bought it for me and then changed my mind, which I'm prone to doing. Flippin' weird. Every time I'm going to click on it, it's the Underpants. And the crazy thing is I think we sold both of these. I think we sold one last week and one this week. And yeah, they sell so fast. I have another pair I found at a Goodwill. And yeah, these sold in 19 days with $23 offer. And I got these at the bins. I found another, like a vintage, like over 20-year-old pack of underwear. It'll sell fast too once I get around to listing it. Here's a Quince skirt that sold really fast, and that was an $11 profit. But here's a Quince shirt that was a $3 profit, and a Quince dress that was a -$4. So it's things. Here's some more of those dumplings. We're all out of these. These sold really fast. I bought 3 of them, and they went boom, boom, boom. I got really good feedback on this one. This was at the bins. This was in a box of broken glasses, and this one was not broken. And so I comped it there. And it was actually a pretty good sell-through rate on Perrier glasses, especially vintage ones. People like it for their man caves, bar carts, that sort of thing. We got excellent feedback saying they were so excited to get this for such a good price for such a rare item. And it sold in less than 90 days. And it was packaged well. We get that a lot. We do pay attention to detail when we are packing things. It's important to us that people feel like they're taken care of when they get our stuff. Flip speed. Yeah, see, Quince. The top 4 are 4 Quince items. The Flippin' Fast was this Quince skirt. It had the keywords boho, cottage, peasant, prairie, coastal cowgirl. It meets a lot of aesthetics, which is great. That's probably why it moves so fast. My cost of goods was $17.50. And we sold it for $36. And it was listed for more than that. But like I said, I want to get this stuff gone. We need to get as much gone as possible because we're going to have to pack it up and move it. What do? Do we pack it and transport it and put it in a storage unit and operate out of the storage unit? Or do we shut our store down, pack it up, put it in a storage unit and forget about it while we deal with all this? Like, I don't know. Has anybody else moved a store? Did you stay open? Did you locate offsite? Would love some feedback, some tips, some advice, some support. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Sales this week. We had 31 orders with 31 items. Our gross Revenue, our gross sales was $656.03. Our net profit was $339.71. The net average was $10.96, and the net median was $11.30. Most of our profit came from the bins, followed by the personal closet. eBay is back showing up. Poshmark and Depop are pretty much tied for the week. Those are our sales this week. One little day pop off, and everything else was pretty even across the board. So it's really hard to get stuff listed when you're trying to find some place to move and you're constantly on Zillow trying to map out where to go, how to go, when to go, the time to go, because my husband still has a full-time job. We still have our grandkids once a week, and the house has to be clean and presentable, even though we're not showing it right now, because they're going to come for the inspection, and that's in 2 days. Our house will have been under inspection before you see this video, while you see this video. It's going crazy. Please chime in with support or advice or any of those things. We would appreciate it. And y'all have a good week, and we will talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.